Bonsoir et bienvenue pour la suite de Nier Replicant. On va tout de suite partir dans la partie. Hier on avait fait pas mal de choses, à l'air de rien. On avait eu Émile Trouforme suite aux expérimentations dans les labos. On avait fait un petit peu de quêtes secondaires, notamment tuer des robots. On avait trouvé un morceau de relique là, de clé ou je sais pas quoi. Et là on devait aller tout de suite aller en chercher un autre morceau dans la zone de l'arbre là. Je sais plus comment elle s'appelle. Et voilà, on a un petit peu avancé et sur la quête secondaire et la quête principale. Et je propose tout de suite du coup de commencer sur la quête principale. On alterne, voilà, c'est à chaque fois comme ça. Route de l'Est, eh bien on va se téléporter. L'entrée du désert, très bien. Ah, je dis se téléporter. Nous passons dans des souterrains, bien évidemment. Il n'y a pas de choses comme de la téléportation. Petit minerai d'argent. Il n'y a pas de méchants, donc on est content. Du coup là ça va être la zone avec les chèvres et le deuxième sanglier. On avait découvert hier. Du minerai, le lézard, je l'ai. À quoi ça sert? Absolument à rien. Il n'y a aucune quête qui me le demande, mais j'ai bien envie de me le faire, hein, le deuxième sanglier. Là. J'ai envie de voir ce que ça donne. Maintenant que j'ai monté en niveau et tout. Bon, évidemment, voilà. Petit avantage. Et merde, putain, j'ai cancel mon attaque. Bon, c'est pas grave, de toute façon, au final je le mange. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut choper sur lui? De la viande de sanglier, très bien. Peau de chèvre. Il a eu aucune chance. Viande de chèvre, très bien. Des petites ressources, on sait jamais. Sur une petite quête secondaire, on a vu on pouvait avoir ce genre de loot. Et c'est pas du tout par là qu'il faut aller. Donc je n'y vais pas. Je pensais que c'était là. Oh puis j'ai laissé passer un lézard. Non du coup c'est après les plaines. Et ça tombe bien parce qu'on avait des choses à faire dans les plaines. On avait des choses à faire. Je crois qu'on a deux choses à faire dans les plaines. Ah mais non, on devait aller voir Popola avant. Mais dans tous les cas, ça sera via les plaines après. Donc. L'ami Popola.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this?
Oui.
You know the ferryman with the red badge?
Oui, je le connais bien lui.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately.
Oui.
Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Très bien. Et bah ça m'arrange parce que là actuellement j'ai plus de voyage rapide. Donc on va aller voir tout de suite finalement. Du coup direction littorale, donc l'exact opposé de là où je voulais aller à la base.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane and spats.
Ouais.
Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, elle?
The parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while.
Ah oui, c'était... Je le rends la quête que j'avais... Enfin, j'avais donné des trucs au marchand de curiosité. Il a dit aller voir la personne qui vous a missionné. Je lui enverrai, ça prendra du temps.
The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
Et 10 000 balles. Et le trophée, ça y est. On est content. Oh... Ouais, non. Il y a une quête de dévo là, mais on va éviter. Au bout d'un moment, trop de quêtes secondaires tue la quête secondaire. Et j'en ai déjà assez comme ça. Oh, il y aura le gros là, avec ses gros marteaux, ses bras marteaux. Infernal. Voilà, lui, là. Gentiment ignoré. C'est pas grave. Pas grave, c'est pas loin. Ça me dérange moins de me prendre un caillou là que me prendre un caillou ou de me prendre l'ennemi et du coup que le sanglier soit à côté de l'ennemi. Bizarrement.
Oh God, it's over. My life is over.
Allez, vas-y.
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
Ils ont vraiment une passion pour les pauvres.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Très bien.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
La taverne, hein, vraiment le bon plan à chaque fois. Ah, c'est elle.
I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home.
Ah bah, c'est mon village, ça.
I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty
Encore?
handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Elle est vraiment à fond sur moi, hein. Déjà il y a 5 ans, elle voulait.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bon, détournement de mineurs, bof. Hein.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
On va voir un truc. Dans les matériaux là. Y a rien qui dit que c'est rouge. Non, moldavite c'est vert, ok. Parce qu'il faut toujours que je trouve une pierre précieuse rouge, donc si je peux juste en acheter une, ça me plairait bien. Surtout que c'est pour très spécifiquement le mec qu'on recherche. Donc voilà, on peut faire ça simplement et rapidement.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did.
Fuck. Putain.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could...
Regardez ça, comment je lui fais pas de dommages, quoi. Allez, je me casse. Mais putain. Donc je disais, je me casse. Et qu'il est con. Il me fatigue ce sanglier. Ah. Toi.
Oh, hey, it's you.
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while.
Ah, merde.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the answer.
Bien joué, Vice. Bah, surtout, éviter de faire des allers-retours.
I cannot believe how many trips
Ah, voilà.
we've made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Ok. Bah, forcément, Vice prône l'écriture, hein, bizarrement, étant un livre, un grimoire même. Allez. Toi. Eh mais c'est plus le même.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy.
Bah oui, si on parle... Oui, forcément, quand on parle au mauvais gars, on cherche le vrai postier.
Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day.
Bonsoir, Vesperia.
Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Eh bien, allons voir l'épave.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Ah,
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
tiens, elle est rentrée dans la ville.
Emil? What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
C'est faux, Emile, il nous suivait un moment dans Littoral, non? Ah, quoique peut-être pas à Littoral. Je sais plus.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it?
La dévergondée.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Je suis rapide. Ils font une grosse stuff dans le bateau, je parie. Eh, mais on peut rien faire avec cette épave.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of want and decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Il t'a suivi qu'à façade, ok.
These planks
Bizarre, hein?
seem to be covering a rather large hole.
Bonjour, Ashara. Donc on a un trou d'une certaine taille.
We can probably get in if we move him out of the way.
Bonjour, Dronfax. Avant j'étais déprimé, maintenant ça va, je suis juste triste. Eh ben, content de te rendre un peu moins déprimé. Si je suis la cause de ça, je sais pas.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Entrée. Non. Fin de la quête principale. Ah, vue de côté.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Le jeu est pas prévu.
This is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin.
Le jeu est pas prévu pour les séquences 2D avec plusieurs personnages, donc du coup.
Look there, on the floor. I believe we've found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
J'ai une lanterne. Ah, un fantôme de petite fille. On va aller à droite. Hein.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us?
Bah en entrant dans le bateau.
Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us. There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, c'est peut-être ça, pour ça qu'elle était toute grise.
Foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Clé de la cale.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Ça me fait rire que Vice ait peur des fantômes ou du paranormal.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Monsieur, où êtes-vous?
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Eh ben, let's go.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Ah, de la farine, ouais.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance.
Y'a un truc en haut, ça brille.
Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Attendez, moi je veux le loot.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Sinon on les détruit.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
Ah.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
Pas de soucis. Alors déjà là il y a un truc.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
C'est pour ça que Kainé se sentait pas bien avec ce bateau. Parce qu'elle a des... Elle était réduite en esclavage. C'était ma première intuition quand elle se sentait pas bien au début, mais...
Wait, you're telling
On
me
verra.
they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Ben super. Et 1000 balles qui viennent du coup de commerce d'esclaves, hein,
Through these shelves.
mais tranquille, on
That
accepte.
white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Le pousser.
A hidden room.
Incroyable.
Delightful.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad.
Cool, des instruments de torture.
Torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
Super, grosse ambiance. Clé de la coursive.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Alors, avant d'aller à droite, je vais aller voir là où j'ai pas été, ici.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size.
Tout un historique.
Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Eh bien... Donc ici, j'utilise la clé et on va continuer.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Et ben avant, je vais aller voir en bas.
Would it be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
Là, il faudra une clé. Ah non.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Ah,
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
j'aime trop l'ambiance ici, il y a un beau
When's he
concert.
heading farther in? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Et d'ailleurs, si vous aimez bien les bateaux pirates, je vous conseille la série Black Sails. Je cale ça au passage. Très bonne série.
It seems this door will not open.
Hop. Alors, du coup. J'aime bien les bateaux, mais pas trop les pirates. Ah. Produite par Michael Bay, oui. Mais il y a des explosions que dans les canons. Il n'y a pas d'abus d'explosion. Ça va.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
La poupe du bateau.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't
Qui
it?
est
Yeah.
l'avant.
The light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know.
Alors que la proue, c'est l'arrière.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it.
Allez.
Found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Et là, Screamer. Ah non. Oh là.
Oh dear.
Ah bah si, finalement.
Look at the bodies.
Mais le mec, là, c'est pas le batelier?
They are all people from town.
Ah non.
And
si.
I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn.
Pull yourself together, lad.
Et la petite fille qui est portée disparue.
Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad.
Ah.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
J'aime bien l'ambiance de cette quête là. Plutôt sympa.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually. But they're all...
Well, shit.
Et le batelier en fait partie.
You're really not looking so hot. Is everything okay? You shouldn't have to bear all this on your own. Once things calm down a bit, come talk to me about it, okay?
Thanks, Emile.
Le fait que Vice ait l'air déprimé. Ouais.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Et il est pas sans émotion, hein, Vice. Hein. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va affronter? En plus, il y a un point de sauvegarde juste avant. Mais du coup, ça, c'est une quête qu'on n'a pas. Si on... Parce que... après avoir fait le truc pour le premier morceau de relique ou je sais pas quoi, enfin la quête principale, le truc que j'ai fait, j'avais le choix entre aller parler à Popola ou aller directement à la ville avec l'arbre. Mais si j'avais fait directement le choix avec l'arbre, j'aurais pas fait ça. Ou alors après,
This would be the
peut-être.
final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us...
Allez, entrer, oui. Et là, le boss de fin. Non.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Hold, lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Juste l'ordre qui change, ça fait partie de la quête principale. Ok, ok.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
Forcément. Allez, forcément.
Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Un truc nouveau au jeu, ça, bah, je sais pas du coup.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's... Shit! They're in the way!
Mais, dégage.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Ok. Des caisses. Beaucoup d'herbes médicinales, mais j'ai plus de place. J'ai déjà trop d'herbes.